Hello, friends. How are you? Welcome to BS Astrology. Today, again, a new topic. Topic is about Kal Sarpa Yoga, या Kal Sarpa Dosh. What the people think about it. Most of the astrologers say it's the Kal Sarpa Dosha, but it is not the Kal Sarpa Dosha. No one can say it because there are so many celebrities in the world who have Kal Sarpa Dosha, and they are known as a very well settled celebrities. If Kal Sarpa Yoga is a dosh in actual, then why these celebrities have Kal Sarpa dosha in their chart and they become the celebrities? They are well known in the world, like in India, Kareena Kapoor. There are so many, I forgot the name, but I have a video on that, in which I have discussed the names of the celebrities, leaders of the world who have Kal Sarpa dosh in their chart. If this is a dosh, then why they become celebrities? It means it's not a dosh, it's a yoga. But many astrologers say that this is a dosh because it's a, it's a process of thought. You're thinking better. What do you think about it? Because the celebrity who have become celebrities after a struggle, who have Kal Sarpa dosha in their chart, but they have to struggle too much to become the celebrity. And many people who have got success in their life, they have got after a struggle. There are some people who have got it in is inherit. They got celebrity because their father, their parents are very good in world, and they know everything. So what is Kal Sarpa dosha? Today we will talk about this. How to see this Kal Sarpa dosha in the chart. What is said in this? There is a book on Kal Sarpa dosha. There are 144 types of Kal Sarpa dosha because in every house where our Rahu or Ketu placed, that house is badly afflicted by them. They show the past life karma over there. But what about the sign? Now you say how 144 type of Kal Sarpa dosha? Because in every house there are separate different signs in the house where Rahu or Ketu is placed. Suppose two people have Rahu and Ketu in third and ninth axis, 3-9 axis, but the sign over there is different. One has Leo, say one has Gemini, Taurus, anyone. So likewise, you have Rahu everywhere in the chart in a different signs. So that creates Rahu, that creates Kal Sarpa dosh. But how? How to see whether in my chart there is Kal Sarpa dosh is there present or not? How to see that? Because Kal Sarpa dosha is only created by when all the planets are in the circle of Rahu and Ketu. And some people, I don't say they know astrology or not, but that is a separate reason about that. But if any person has Rahu and Ketu one side, in between the Rahu and Ketu, all the planets, it is known that they are in the influence of Rahu Ketu, and it's creating a Kal Sarpa dosh or yoga in their chart. But how to see? There are so many charts. There all the planets are in a circle in between Rahu and Ketu. But it cannot be the Kal Sarpa dosh. Then I will like to tell you how to see whether it is a Kal Sarpa dosh or not. So suppose your Rahu is in 11th house and Ketu is in 5th house. See your chart. If you have all the planets from 12th to 4th house, means 12th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th house, and Rahu and Ketu are placed in 5th in the 11th axis, then it is called Kal Sarpa dosh, या योग. But same Rahu Ketu are placed in sitting in 11th and 5th house and all the planets are in between 10th to 6th house, then it is not known as Kal Sarpadosh. But still the astrologer will say you that you are under the influence of Kal Sarpadosh. Then how to clarify it? What's the reason behind it? How to clarify? To clarify whether you are under the influence of Kal Sarpadosh or not, what you have to do, see the Mahadasha of the planet which is going on. If it is in the outer side of the Rahu Ketu axis, then you have to go out from your house to get success, to get money. If it is in the axis of Rahu Ketu, in the circle of Rahu Ketu, which I have told you, then you have to do hard work while staying at your own city in which you are living. You have to stay there and to do hard work. If the sign of that Lord is outer from the Rahu Ketu axis, then you have to sacrifice many things to get the signification of that house, which house is ruled by that planet, which is outer side of the Rahu Ketu axis. Means, as an example, I let you know that if you suppose you have Rahu in 11th house, Ketu in 5th house, and the dasha of moon is going on, moon is sitting in the 3rd house, and moon is lord of the 10th house. What to do now? You have to work very hard to get the signification, to get the job, to maintain your job, your profession, your mental peace. You have to work very hard. If this moon is in the 10th house and the sign Cancer is in the 2nd house, then you have to go out from your house to earn money, to get success. And what is the remedy for this? There are actually, India is so big, so vast, and the Rishi or the God who has created these 9 planets, they know everything, because when this astrology was written, then there was no too much vehicles or you can say the system for the conveyance to travel. People have to walk on foot or by the cart, by horse, but horse was not assigned to normal people. They have to travel with their cart, and it takes so much time. So what they do, they held different places on the different zone of the India, where a person who's afflicted, who is cursed by Rahu Ketu, who is got influenced by Rahu Ketu, who has problem with Rahu Ketu, they can go to that religious place and get the remedy done by doing worship over there. Like it is said that the puja for Kal Sarpadosh ya Yoga, it is done in Nasik only. But what if a person living in Jammu, how do he go to Nasik if he is in a government job or in a profession in which he cannot take any leave? How will he go over there? Suppose he cannot, we can say that he can go by air, but if that person is not able to afford the airfare, then if he go by train, it will take 2-3 days. Then 2-3 days go, then come back, and 1 or 2 days over for their rituals. Then what happen? He has to take leave for at least 7 to 8 days from his job, which is not possible for some persons. Then what? So they have created some places near you, there you can go very easily, and done your puja of Rahu Ketu, as I have done. I have gone to Kalahasti, which is near about Tirumala, Balaji. I have gone three times over there, Balaji, and twice I have gone to Kalahasti and done the puja over there with my hand. I have made a video on it. With my own hand, I have done the puja over there for Rahu and Ketu. It is done over there. Then in the Nasik. So, if a person living in Assam, how can he go to Nasik? So what they do, they puja is done in Varanasi. There is a temple in Varanasi where the puja for the Rahu Ketu or the Kal Sarpa Yoga or Dosh can be done over there. But what about the North Zone? If you are living in the North Zone and you are afflicted by Rahu Ketu, someone has told you that you have Kal Sarpa Dosh in your Kundli, then what to do? Go to Mansa Devi in Haridwar. There is a story behind it. Mansa Devi, it's a very popular pilgrimage over there. Go there and done your puja by the priest, and you will get relief from the curse of Rahu and Ketu. The problems you are getting by Rahu and Ketu, you will get relief from them. For Rajasthan or you can say South people, they can go Nasik or Kalahasti, but they can't go to Varanasi. It's very far. So search where it can be done. You will find the different religious place where the puja can be done. Because the Rishi knows everything. If they have written the Jyotish astrology so many years back, they know everything. In the coming day, the person don't have time to go over there, then he can how he can do to the nearest place. So this was my video on Kal Sarpa Dosha. If you have Kal Sarpa Dosha in your chart, go to Mansa Devi. If you are living in North area, Delhi, UP, the people who live in UP, they can go to Varanasi. There is a temple. If you are living in Rajasthan or Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Jammu Kashmir, they can go to Haridwar. It's very close to them. And go to Mansa Devi and do their puja done over there. And you will get relief over there. There is a story behind it. If I tell you story, the video will go long and then you will say how long video we can't say. So I have to make short video. But in short video, I want to give all the knowledge which I have about the subject on which I am going to make in the video. So I hope you understood, like the video. If you like the video, just click the like button, hit the like button. If you don't like video, press the dislike button. So I hope you will do this for me, because I have to spend much money, more time to make a video, to think about it. But in response, what I want from you, only just one like, nothing else. And you can do this. It's very simple, and you don't have to work hard for this. Anyway, see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Have a good day. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di.